The Raptors had gone 112 regular season games without losing 3 in a row until that came to an end against the Phoenix Suns. It's the second longest active streak to Golden State, but they start anew tonight against the best road team in the NBA. It's the San- Antonio Spurs at the Air Canada Centre to take on the Toronto Raptors.
Jonas Valanciunas and David Lee to jump center with veteran official Danny Crawford. Over to David Lee. The Raptors without the 6th best scorer in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan. Here's Aldridge spinning around with an air ball underneath.
Yeah, and that's one of those rhythm shots, Matt. Just left it short.
And Lee running the... Only 3 teams in the NBA limit opponents to under the century mark. And David Lee with a slam dunk.
Matt, catch it and shoot it. Made the shot a little tougher.
Here's Powell at his best. The steal, flies in and throws it down. Raptors have dropped 3 in a row. They want to get back to where they once were with last season. Game 6 Eastern Conference. Dwayne Dedmon checking in for the Spurs as Aldridge. Spurs shooting 43%. And Aldridge able to finish. Lowry gets it back. Gets the switch on the drive. Plus the foul. 3 of 15 now from the field. Patty Mills high off of the window. Turnover. Corey Joseph to Norman. Norman attacking underneath. And
there's a guy that never settles. Anytime Norm Powell has an opportunity to take that ball to the bucket, he's going to go.
Burton's the 217. The Raptors shooting 29%. And Powell. Turnover. Here's Powell now with Burton's trailing. Ginobili on the inside. Dedmon over top. This start of the second quarter unit with Kyle Lowry on the court has been. And finally, for the first time in a long while, as Ginobili's shot goes, averaging just 21 points a night. Here's Patterson, the 3, rack it up. It's deflected by Ross. Here's Anderson on the inside. Aldridge left open. Jumper is good. I mean, years, as we know, have always handled the road exceptionally well.
And in typical Spurs fashion,
what a great pass.
More than you have to. And Popovich told him, be aggressive, be himself.
3-pointer, and it's good. Carroll on the season, 36% from beyond the arc as Mills drives. Plus the foul. Last night he's stretching out, getting ready to check in. Here's Powell in the lane driving on Dedmon. And 3 minutes to go.
That's
here's
a good pass
Kyle.
right there. That's how you get a good shot.
To Ginobili. Anderson right at the foul line with an up fake driving, and Powell from behind. Going for the steal. Mills. That's a timeline. Patterson in front of the Spurs bench, and he drills a 3. To give. 5 seconds left in the first half. Kyle driving. Nogueira with the finish. There's Kyle, had 18 in the first half. Sullinger with the air ball.
Yeah, just the rhythm
takes time. Carroll with the steal. Green right there. Carroll has it taken away.
And brings it to the floor, you're going to have success.
Lowry driving, and the Raptors.
Ball the way you work every single day, knowing that you're going to have periods like that.
Norman Powell right to the rim, attacking. Lowry gets the switch. He's attacking in the paint, high off the window. Nogueira on a handoff back to Kyle. Gets the switch underneath. Left hand, he's got 24. 5-point deficit. 3:33 remaining, and Ross plus the foul.
He creates so many opportunities, and he starts opening up the floor for his teammates.
Mills, no, Nogueira. And did he bat it off of Mills? San Antonio is led throughout. There's Corey, and we're tied at 70. Burton, skip pass. Here's Green in the paint. Deep. Corey changing directions, spinning around, and Joseph.
A little incentive right there playing against his old team.
Patty Mills triggers a 3. Corey Corey Joseph. 1-2 from the line, Ginobili. Pat, tied again. Mills, Burton's the three. Got it. San Antonio back up by 2. Shot clock down to 8. Corey ties it up again. Transferred to Oregon. And what a nice year of high school. Went to Findlay Prep in Henderson, Nevada. Here's Ross, the three. Got it.
And whether it's against Lee, Aldridge, or the drives from Patty Mills. Oh boy.
It's Ross. Murray gives it back inside to Lee. And a three, and it's good. What great. Lowry finds Bebe to Patterson. Back over to Nogueira. Clock down. Raptors 1-point game with 8:22 remaining. Burton's turns a corner, slam dunk. At Golden State, 25 against Milwaukee. Here's Valanciunas with a slam dunk. Burton's. Oh, what a great dish and a finish. Throughout many offensive categories. On the run out, Mills.
That's just, they've done that before.
96-93. Lowry. Bucket. 26 now tonight.
And get the rebound as well.
He's got 11. Ross wheeling and dealing on the inside. Aldridge. And he continues to struggle in the second half, but cleaning up. Spurs by 1. Lowry turns the corner, cut off by Mills. Spins around and Powell driving, finds Ross, the three, got it!
And leading the break to find Ross.
5th time this season he scored 20 or more, and the friendly roll for Patty Mills. Kyle Lowry. Valanciunas to the cutting Lowry, left hand, got it, 30. Aldridge, plus the foul and a chance to tie it at the line. Lowry working with Valanciunas, and a travel is called.
Can't understand how he didn't get a call on that one.
Aldridge. Murray attacking with the length. Powell, Valanciunas, and Ross. Ross, catch and shoot. And it grazes the side of the rim. Stops on the dribble on a handoff for Kyle to Norman. Norman in the paint, attacking, spills out. Danny Green. Ross with the denial. On the ball. Aldridge spins around. Green, the three. No, up on the glass. JV with a rebound. Shot clock off. Game clock at 17. Valanciunas to T. Here's Ross. No! Aldridge, and he's fouled. Foul on Joseph. His first. Aldridge. Misses. Controlled, and a timeout. Powell. Norman attacking. And throws it down. 6.2 left. And trying to play keep away. Aldridge, and he's fouled by Joseph. 3 in a row. Aldridge. Flurry at the end.
If you're San Antonio, you want to make sure that ball does not get in the hands of Kyle Lowry.
They got to hurry. 3 seconds. Here's Norm putting up the shot. And the shot doesn't go. And the Raptors fall by 2, 108-106.